all you zombie slayers? It's your boy SinnedToDeath bringing you another Last Man on Earth. Oh, alright. So, believe it or not, I actually had a quite crappy video recorded for you guys. Well, I had one recorded earlier. If you look out back, I have started the construction of the Horde Base Fortress. Get it? It's a Horde Base Fortress. I can't. I know, awful, awful. But it's the beginning of it. I'll go down and go see it since it's no longer night, and I don't have to worry about being eaten alive while they run at me. That's the scary thing, man. When they run is what really freaks me out. It's not. I mean, like, yeah, zombies freak me out too, but so running zombies what gets me. Had some ideas. Might turn the backside of this into a garden, but we're not sure yet. We got to kind of see where it goes. Anyways, got distracted. All right, so this will be, or is not will be, is the beginning of the Horde base. Now, obviously, I got a lot. There's a lot of work that's got to get done. I mean, we barely have a roof on here. We got the corners. This is not going to be open. I got some spikes. The idea is to go like 2 spikes deep, 2 walls, barbed wire fence, more spikes on the outside, try to hold them off as long as possible. And of course, there's going to be a doorway right here, too. So let's see here. So if we're going to go. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of spikes on me. Cool. All right. And the cool thing is like we can level this up how we want to and or feel later in the future too. Like I don't think this is gonna last long in all reality because I mean look at it. It's literally just a bunch of concrete pillars. Actually, it's not even concrete, it's just cobblestone. Too cheap for that concrete. Anyway, it's literally just a bunch of it's 4 squares. It's nothing too sturdy. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, I guess. Anyways, this isn't like it's gonna last forever. So we will eventually have to like upgrade. We will have to go somewhere else, I'm sure. So there's 2 rows of spikes, and then I like to leave. It's at least 1, 2, and then I got 3. So what it is it's 2 rows. You have 2 rows of spikes, and there's 2 rows to walk, and then your third one gives you the room kind of do whatever. Now, I'm a man that likes to keep it as, well, asymmetrical as possible. And there we go. I did work on this for you guys. I was trying to get this all built and finished and done up, obviously. I mean, it's not, like I said, it ain't perfect by no means. We ran out of so many materials last night. We got attacked a little bit yesterday, too. I think I'm even out of wood. I was all over the place, and I mean, I'm just telling you, like, they came out of nowhere. We had a mini horde come down from the mountains over here. They just started pouring. They started pouring up over the hill. It looked like a small army. I mean, like they were coming out of nowhere. They attacked us down this way, but for the most part, we just spent the time building that. I know, not a lot of thickness, I guess. But hey, at least we got attacked. And of course, the one time we get attacked, I can't even show you guys because our video messed up. And by messed up, I mean the sound was awful. It was like I was talking and there was just an echo of me talking to you. I mean, if you want to hear me double, that's awesome, I guess. And I appreciate it. But I figured most people didn't want to hear me twice, so we had to scrap that video, and then of course there's talk on we're talking. Me and my editor have been talking on the channel. We're gonna maybe she'll be in one of the episodes or so because she kind of wants to start playing too. Maybe we'll drag her in. This game really scares her. She gets anxiety, and I think you guys will probably get a kick out of her screams. I know I laugh a little bit when she gets scared of the game. So I know, horrible reason to bring her in, just to listen to her scream. Oh, it'll be a good time. Maybe that could be a whole other series, though. I've looked at some other games that I kind of want to give a shot and see what you guys think of them. I want to see if I can maybe get the Long Dark going. I'm not gonna lie, I saw I'm sure them played that, and I love it so much. I like the cold anyways, but could you? I mean, me trying to survive in it, I'm down. Honestly, like I think that'd be probably one of the coolest things ever to play. So that could be something we might be seeing. You know, I knew I was missing something, and it wasn't just clay. Apparently, I don't have any rocks. We'll go get those. We'll get more clay stuff. But yeah, I mean, just some extra survival games in general. I know Armored Core is not really doing it for you guys, and I know that the 7 days is getting a little meh. Which I feel not a lot happens with me. I don't go do a lot, although we're coming down to the point where I'm gonna have to start doing a lot more because, well, I mean, after I get a horde base set up, what else am I gonna go do, right? Like, I'm not gonna reinforce this place. Yeah, maybe patch it up here and there, but I'm hoping they come attack my horde base. So there's that reason. Uh, you know, I know there's a Cracker book way down the road. I'd like to go to that because, I mean, it's Cracker book. We kind of need that kind of stuff. We gotta go find more freaking engines. We gotta make. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do in this game. Like we are far from over. We are far from finished. Of course, it's the one time I find all nitrate powder but no coal. Put that back in there. What is that? Cement. Yeah, but I need wait, can I turn? Bring that just in case. I don't think I can turn anything into cement yet, right? I don't know, let's find out. Anyways, so there, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to bring to you guys. Some stuff I'm trying to bring, some stuff we're just gonna have to wait and see what all happens. But yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll see where we can take this channel. Maybe we'll make it big, maybe we won't. Either way, it'll be an experience in and of itself, and it'll be fun on the way. Okay, so I got my cobblestone. Come on. All right, so wait. Okay, so I can't increase that unless I actually get the cement. Now, should I do you guys think this should be like a closed off arch? Have the door here? Because the goal. Crap, we should have grabbed some let's just go get a bunch more crap. We're just gonna go and get all of it. I don't know if I was planning on getting I don't know what I planned was for today. But I know I was kind of so I built that last episode last night because you guys weren't there to see it, But I know we got all of that said and done with. So I guess the real question would be where do we go from here with it? Because I mean obviously materials, but once again, I don't want you guys to sit there and watch me gather materials. How boring is that? This wouldn't be a very good 7 days of die channel. It would be more of a gather material channel. Oh, we didn't get that metal crap. You know what? We don't need the metal right now. We'll just go ahead and put a door on it. I need to gather just a little bit of iron here. Oh, that's right. That was a victory call. There, it's fine. Alright, where are they? Man, that gets annoying quick. Anyways, there. By no means did we have to remove those, but we don't have the door yet. Okay, so we'll go back to these. Anyway, so what I want to do for did the exact thing I didn't want to do. Here I am, wasting a bunch of... Now, why can't I pick this up? Where's the, where's the whole, oh, are you sure this is where you want to put that kind of test runs thing, Ugh. Okay, so like now these will be on basically the outsides of every pillar here. Front to back, side to side, The goal is I want to try to do any kind of damage I can if they hit it. Even if they hit it, I want them to take some form of damage, whether it would be bleed damage, whether, oh, they just impaled themselves in general. That's fine. I just kind of want them to get injured. That's the whole goal of it. Like, I just want them to literally get injured from ever trying to enter the place at all. That's the same thing to, like, while we're going to put the barbed wire up. And of course, like, if you want, or if you're playing by yourself or with people, you guys can obviously make this taller. I think I might have to do that as well. I just don't know yet. And I'm kind of going to see how everything looks. So and obviously these are going to go in every corner. We just don't have enough right now on us, which is fine. We're going to keep going with this and we're going to keep on keeping on. Right now, there we go. Okay. Does it work better from on the inside? Oh, it looks so tacky. Look at that. Oh, it's going to do that to me, isn't it? Yep. All right, well. Usually, if this is done, it does look like a pretty cool fence. You just have to take the time. And boy, do I mean time to do it. Come on, man. Now, the only problem with the big downside to all is that right there. Right there is what you saw. Yeah, that's the biggest downside to the whole thing is you are going to cut yourself a lot. Look at that. That's pretty cool. See? Ta-da. Now, obviously, there's like that's not gonna stop a whole giant horde of zombies, but it will give you like the time you kind of need to, it's gonna slow them down for you. You're not the sharpshooter, you're not the quickest shooter. This is one of those where it'll help the whole team. If you're playing solo, it helps you readjust, get your aim on. It stops all those pesky things. Because believe it or not, when they take like some of this down, they don't take like the entire section. They just take a piece of it. So you only lose like one square of this at a time, which in our game, or my game anyways, that's perfect. I don't want them to take giant sections of this. So like if they break something on the bottom, they'll try to crawl through that the entire time, which is great. Because then you get to funnel them where you want them to go, and you get to take your time and take them down. I mean, how much more could you ask for protection, right? I had that perfectly and I screwed it up. Now, by all means, if you guys are braver than me, you guys can put this like on the floor. You can put it on the pillars themselves. You can set it up by. I mean, there is just all kinds of places that you guys can use this barbed wiring for. I think it's great. Some people may not even use it anymore. I don't know. I know I do because I kind of liked it. I guess I'm one of those weirdos who thinks it works really well. Aha. I didn't mind. I don't mind it. Whenever I built my last couple bases, I always used it. It is a little, it's kind of expensive. Does take down the zombies though, which, I mean, in this game, that's the biggest port. Oh, we got one on the outside. Crap. You'll do that a lot too. It's comes with the territory, unfortunately. Is that it? Oh, we're out. So, I mean, it does happen to take quite a bit to build. It takes quite a bit to get you started, but when you get it started, and as long as you upkeep it, I mean, you're talking. It doesn't take that long. It's not that big of a hassle. It's no worse than having your own horde, like just any other horde base, you know. And you know, at least from this, like we can make. We're talking flaming arrows. We're talking. We got obviously we gotta get some torches on here too, because you know we're not gonna be able to see anything at night. But we're on our way. We are on the way. And I know this is probably what you guys can't see today. Okay, well, can't go anywhere besides horse. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna have a simple doorway for now. Like, don't get me wrong, you can up the doorway. It'll be like it'll be vault doors later down in the road, later in the future. It'll be vault that it's gonna be tougher stuff along the way. We just have to get to the point where we're making that stuff, and so like they'll have to get through this door here, plus this, and if they try to get to your pillars over here, they're gonna be inside. They're gonna get stuck with all that. So it's a pretty good defense, in my opinion. Once again, I've used this. You guys haven't seen it yet, so wait until Horde Night. You guys can be the judge of it. I like it though. I think it's a relatively cheap base to build. It's a nice base to use, and it doesn't cost a whole lot of materials to really do. All right, let's see here. Well, what was the plan for today? Well, let's not go. We don't want to go down that way. I think, if I remember, there should be like. Oh, what I hit? Wait, nothing. I thought there was a random trader like way out there in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna see if maybe we could pay him a visit. I don't know how much. Well, honestly, I don't know how much stuff I've got to sell him. I don't know if I have anything to sell him, really. We could always go find out. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. Cool, we got our cobblestones going. Got the normal rounds. As you guys can see, I made more 9mm rounds. Oh, yeah. We don't need it. Oh, yeah, that's the hatch. Oh, a treasure map for a second. I was like, why do I have a treasure map on me? My bad. Oh, I think I put away the sniper rifle for now because, well, I mean, I don't really have a need for it because I don't really have any sniper rifle rounds. I don't think we're going to be doing any digging, but just in case, we'll bring a shovel. I'm gonna, actually, I'll probably get rid of this. Let's scrap that one, put this one down here. How's our guy looking? Is he hungry? Yeah, of course he is. Feels like he's always hungry. Nah, I figure we'll just go find a new trader then. I haven't really unlocked too many on this one, so. Although fair though, we haven't done much on this one. I'm not carrying anything, shut up. Take all our Duke's Casino tokens. Probably gonna sell this anyways. Oh. Let's go ahead and get rid of them spikes. We don't need those on us. Figure time-wise, we have plenty of time, so we'll just let's do a quick trader run, see if we can find the other trader that I'm looking for, and who knows? I mean, that's all I got. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll find something neat, like in the grass. Like maybe we'll find some bags or something. I do believe I head southwest. And maybe we'll just kill some zombies on the way too. Why not? I mean, we got found a bird. It's like we can't leave that, right? Come on, man. More eggs and feathers. Ah! Dang. Yo! I know, right? We ran up on her and she still scared us. That's how you know it's bad. Oof. I mean, although I guess if you grew up or live in a zombie apocalypse, you kind of would be expecting it around every turn. So, I mean, could you really blame someone for being super jumpy in a zombie apocalypse?